Hello.
Hi everyone. Can everyone see me? My voice is clear. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Hello everyone. So you were telling us about the city you belong to, right? So can any one of you, 10 people maybe, just turn on your mic and tell me which city you are from, and if you're working or not working, and if you're working, where are you working? Your city and your organization. I want to hear your voices.
Hi, this side.
Hello.
Hello, this side Ruchi. I'm from Delhi and I'm working with 𝐻𝐧 Private Limited as an manager.
Nice. Hi, Ruchi. Nice to meet you. Welcome to our webinar. And who else is here? We
Hi,
have
this
Ruchi
is
from Delhi now.
myself, Vani,
Hi.
from
Myself.
Visakhapatnam.
Okay, nice.
I'm working with Thermo Fisher Scientific as a senior clinical data associate.
Derma as in the one who takes care of our skin?
No, actually, this is into the clinical data management. This is which goes into the clinical trials.
Nice. So do you use Excel then?
Yeah.
And you're from Visakhapatnam. Nice. Welcome to our seminar. And who else is here? Hello, nobody is here to learn. Guys, speak up. I'm here to listen.
Hello.
Hello.
Myself, Jagdeep.
Okay, hello, sir.
From Mr. Manoj. I am a colleague of Manoj.
Oh, hello, sir.
Though he is working, I am retired now.
Acha. The
But
best life, you're enjoying the best life.
I wanted to have a more deep knowledge. Though I have been using it for many years, but some few things which I learned yesterday and day before, that I may not, may be using it, I don't know, but I just wanted to hear it from him.
Right. That's great, sir. And you are from which city, sir?
Vadodara.
Vadodara, Gujarat. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice to hear your voice, sir.
Thank you.
And who else is here?
Hi, madam.
Hello.
This is Nagaraj from Karnataka, Mysore.
Oh, yes. Hi. I saw you asking questions yesterday. You were clearing your
Yes, madam.
doubts. I remember your name.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Thank you for, interacting with her, trying to learn, because of you, a lot of other people start, opening up and asking their questions and clearing the doubts. So thank you for, being with us and staying with us. And I remember your name. Definitely. Definitely. You're from which?
Okay, madam. Happy to see you, madam.
Likewise. Which city are you from?
Mysore.
Mysore. Oh, closer to my place. I live in Bangalore.
No, it is running Dasara.
I'll come there sometime because I have to. It's in my list. And you're working right now?
Yes, ma'am. I am working in a private institution.
Okay, and you're learning Excel too. Like why? Because you what do you want to learn? Why do you want to learn Excel? What specific things?
Actually, madam, I am very exciting about Excel. It is my favorite topic.
Oh, you are interested in learning Excel and new things, exploring Excel.
Very much interested.
You are in the best. Manoj sir will be happy to hear it.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
Nice. Okay. Can I start? Can somebody tell me if I can start? Right?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
So, ma'am, this is Shaurya Sharma from Bulandshahr,
Right,
UP.
sorry, I think you joined first in the seminar today, right? Webinar?
Yeah, ma'am.
First person. Congratulations for being the first person, most serious person to join the seminar. So you're from which city?
Ma'am, Bulandshahr.
Bulandshahr. Nice. And you are learning Excel because?
Just for fun, ma'am. I like Excel because I like management. That's why.
Okay, you are in management. You like management.
Yes, ma'am.
That is your stream. Nice. So I have different answers from everybody, different answers. And a big hello also to the people who have joined today, just today. They were not, there 2 days for 2 days. So I think I'll start now. I think everyone is here. Everyone is here. Okay. Okay. So warm welcome to everyone. This is the D-Day. This is the final day. This is the last day of the webinar. And I've been eager to talk to you about so many things. First of all, for the people who have joined today, this is the day 3 of 3-day webinar of MS Excel Advanced. Basic to advanced, actually. And for the people who don't know me or the company, I'll introduce myself and the company. My name is Manasvi Mathur, and I'm your host for the day. And I have a background in marketing, HR, finance, and international business. I've been into different industries in the corporate, along with my studies and higher studies. And Aap Jahan Hai, Skill Rediscovery is the company who is taking care of this webinar, who has sponsored this webinar. Ye webinar Skills Rediscovery ka hai. And this is a website, skillsrediscovery.com, and they offer a lot of courses ranging from technological, creative, business, corporate skills to develop your skills. And if you already have those skills, they are there to polish those skills, just that you are the best in that. So as you know that there are 3 days are completely free. Do you agree? हमने किसी से पैसे तो नहीं लिए ना? Yes, no, maybe chat box में बताइए किसी से पैसे तो नहीं लिए हम लोगों ने? No, okay. बहुत कम no क्यों आ रहा है? No, ma'am, right? Because it is actually free. There is no hidden cost or this cost or whatever cost. So I had a little favor to ask you. Just because we are taking a lot of efforts, our team, various members in our teams are taking a lot of efforts. Sir is putting on so much effort and time. Just can you help us appreciate this webinar in a non-monetary way? क्या आप हमको appreciate करने के लिए non-monetary way में जो अगर मैं छोटी सी चीज बोलूं, will you do that? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me. Guys, open your video cameras and let it be interactive. Tell me. That's very kind. Absolutely sure. Right. Thank you. So can someone just send the link of Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn in the chat box? Because I wanted to, do a small activity. Can just all of you just go for 5 minutes and drop a like, comment, or follow us on a social media platform. This is all I ask. This is all our team asks. Like, I am giving you full 5 minutes. I'm like looking at my clock. Just go on these links, choose any one link or any two link, whatever is your favorite social media platform. Tell us, what was your experience with Manoj sir? How well Manoj sir taught you? What you learned? Is there any formula, specific thing that you liked? Anything? We would really appreciate it. Please, I'm waiting. I'm just looking that if I'm also tracking you guys. Guys, please drop a comment and just tell us what your experience was. या future में किस तरह का webinar देखना चाहते हैं? Do you want something specific, maybe PowerPoint instead of Excel or something else? What else do you want? Yeah, abhi, what in these 3 days, what was your experience? Guys, I'm literally on the skill discovery page and I'm looking at the posts and I'm waiting. Done? Only one person has written done, and I'm waiting. We have an account on Twitter also, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. Are you guys back? Okay, you don't have a social media, not an issue. And for the people who have joined just today and they haven't joined 2 days, the last 2 days, there is a feedback form also. Please do fill it. So because we'll make sure that you'll receive your feedbacks. It is a form of attendance also. Can someone share the feedback form also? Before I forget, before you forget to do that. Because I know people think they'll do it sometime back and they just forget it. And I'm still tracking you guys. Very less. Still nobody's like. I hope you are on Facebook right now instead of Zoom call. And I really hope you are on LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'm like waiting to be here. Yeah, this is the feedback form. Guys, if you have joined today, please do not forget to do it right now, because what happens is you end up forgetting it and not doing it. Then let me know if you're back again. Because a very amazing trainer is also waiting for you guys. Because yesterday's session was amazing, mind-blowing. The interactions were mind-blowing. Are you guys all back? Okay. And if you haven't followed it, because if you have filled the form earlier, then there's no need to do that again. There's no need to, it's already saved, it's taken care of. And I'm saying this to follow, like, comment, because I want to make sure that if we are organizing something new, if there is a new course which is useful for you, that you don't miss that opportunity. हो सकता है कोई ऐसा course हो. Yes, everyone, I know, I can see the chat box. Everyone will get the certificates. Why not? आप लोग attend कर रहे हैं, you're working, you're learning, then You deserve that certificate. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Yeah. If you have filled the feedback form once, then there is no need to fill it again, right? So let's proceed with today's amazing session. Thank you for your 5 minutes. And about the practice sheets and the certificates, more information I'll share after the session. And I've spoken a lot. Now let's welcome sir. And if you get logged out, just log in again or go to our YouTube page, Skills Rediscovery YouTube page. If you just you're not able to log in here, and please be focused, because our trainer is very great, very good, and he has a great experience. So please focus, practice, and try not to accidentally unmute yourself. Just make sure that you don't unmute yourself accidentally. If you want to talk, if you want to say something, then please say something. So without the further ado, let's welcome Manoj sir, Manoj Chakerwarti sir, who there are a lot of people who don't know him who joined today. Please welcome sir. He has an experience of 33 years in the industry. He's a corporate trainer, which is he's here just to teach you, just to help you. Till date, he has taught 5,000 plus students, 12 corporate clients he already has, and he has taught a lot of them. And 4 NGOs, he has worked with 4 NGOs and taught 4 NGOs. So without further ado, I'll make sure that sir is there on screen. Sir, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, sir. So you may please take over the session. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good evening, friends. And today we are going to start with the 3rd day of the session. And those who are new in this workshop means they have not attended the first 2 days and just joining on today's day. Don't worry, for them also, I will first introduce myself. This is my small introduction for them, those who have not attended any of my sessions till date. Myself, Manoj P. Chakerwarti, MSc, MPhil, Applied Mathematics, MBA, PG XCM, PG DBA, DCS, PMP with 40 PDUs. This is my qualification. Work experience, I am having 33 years of experience in engineering and manufacturing companies. My LinkedIn followers are 14,700 plus as on date. It has increased by today. Training on Microsoft Excel, basic, intermediate, advanced, आप उसको जो भी बोलो, for me, it's an Excel. Okay. I don't separate out these 3 things. So in today's workshop, what we are going to start with, we have completed these things on day 1. Second day, we have completed up to this because there was big interaction and discussion. So the last point was left out, only summits and summits that we are not touching now. That can be considered in the master class. Today, we are going to cover these 3 topics. In this, all the 3 topics are very simple, nothing to worry. What we will start with, we'll start with the simplest one. That is the organization chart. So this is your organization chart. Do you make organization chart in your organization? Everyone? It is useful to you people. How to make such type of organization chart? Okay. There you have all the features like that. If I click on this, I can see what is the responsibilities and all those things. If I'll go back, I'll go to back here. Okay. I can see anything from here. Wherever I want to put my links for the job description, KPIs, key result areas, and along with the photograph if you want to paste it. So many things you can put it into your chart. Now, in this, you need not to draw even a single box or a single line. Without using that, you can make your chart. So for that, we'll proceed with, say for example, This is the data. What all organization chart you want to make it, put all the things in a column fashion. Okay. Here what we are having, the topmost position is the chairman, after that CEO, then unit head. Unit head is getting reported by GM production, then senior manager, 1, 2, then senior engineer, and so on. So all these things, please mute yourself if you want to talk. Please mute, don't disturb others. Please, sorry to say. Okay. Now, here if I want to make an organization chart for this, so what we can do? Either you go and draw the boxes and write the text into it and draw the lines. Other portion is you just select this and say Control C. Now, here, what here will go? In the insert, in insert, you have this command, insert a smart art graphic. Click on this. So you will get different set of charts. List, process, cycle, hierarchy, relationship, matrix, pyramid, picture, and office.com. And within that also, you are having multiple choices. Okay, if you want to make a chart for production, then you can go for process and all those things. If there is some cycle order, that you can go for that. If you want to go for hierarchy, you can go for this. Okay, so all the options are available with you. Now, in this, if I select this one, for every chart, it indicates what will come into that. That is a picture organization chart, means you can insert the picture also. Click on picture insert and say, okay. So this chart is ready with you. Now, here what we have to do, there is a small arrow is seen over here. Click on this arrow. Okay, so this thing will be opened. Just delete what all written over here. Just delete everything. So it will look like this. Now, what we want to make an organization chart for our company. This we have selected. Click here and press Ctrl V. So your single line chart is ready with you. Now we know that chairman is the top one and CEO is reporting to chairman. Just press tab key. Unit head 1 is reporting to CEO. Okay. And GM is reporting to unit head. Senior manager is reporting to GM. Second senior manager is also reporting to GM. Senior engineer is reporting to manager 2. Senior engineer 2 is also reporting to this, and this is also reporting to this. Now, second is unit 2. Unit 2 means after CEO. You have to press one tab. So this unit 1 and unit 2 are in the same line, level is same. Same process you do for GM02. Go for senior manager reporting to this. Go for senior manager reporting to this. Senior engineer reporting to this one. Unit head 3. Go with this one. Go with this one. And go with this one. And lastly is, okay. By doing this, you just click it here. So your chart is ready with you. Now, if you want to increase the size, you can drag by taking care from corner. Don't stretch from here or don't stretch from here. Otherwise, it will reshape everything. Okay, the chart is ready with you. Now, here, if you want to change the color combination at the levels, just click on this and see which type of color coding you want. Okay, suppose I say I want this one or this one. Anything you want, as per your wish, you can select. So color codifications are there. Now, in this also, if you want to change the formatting of entire thing, you can go to format and do the shape effects preset and do this thing. So the shape effect has come. Okay. This way you can do this, the chart. Now here, the link is there for the picture. Just click on this. It will give you from where you have to take. Say browse. Where the picture is loaded. Okay. Where the picture is loaded. Or you can say, यहाँ पे click करके from a file. I said in the D, I have picture in, say my picture is lying over here. Wherever your pictures are, you go there and click it there. And if I want to see, suppose this is the picture and I click it over here. So the picture will come there. Okay, why picture is not coming? Just a minute. Okay, the picture will come there. And then what you have to do? Picture is not coming. Okay, let it be. Okay, now here also, if you want to make a this thing hyperlink for the job description of this thing, just click on this, go to hyperlink and give what is your organization chart name is XLS, bookmark it where the details are written for the chairman. You have clicked here and say press OK and say OK. Now if you click here now, whenever you click this point, you will get your job responsibility. So this way you can entirely design your organization chart. The next point, so when you finish the thing, you can go up to this point. This is the thing what I have done for you to show you as a demo. Okay, this is the way how you can get the picture also, you can get the links also, everything you can get it from here. Okay, this is the way how you can make any type of chart making use of the contents what are written over here. You can try it out at your desktop or laptop. You will get as per your requirement the procedure I have shown you to get such type of report. The second point what I would like to cover is the VLOOKUP. In VLOOKUP, what we do, we want that figure of total deaths to be printed here. And from where we have to see, this is your what? Lookup value. Because for this you want to get the data. From where you want to get, so this is your table. From where, this is a data range, where from where you want to pick up. And which column means first, second and third is the third column for the total deaths. And it's an exact match, so we'll go for 0. Now we'll write that function equal to VLOOKUP. What is this lookup value? Comma. What is the table array? Table array is this one. Now, when you do this thing and it is a simple Excel data range, then you have to press F4 so that you can freeze the frame from where your data will come. Comma. What is the column index? Column index means it starts from 1, 2 and 3. Third is the column index. You press it 3. And then this is asking for which match? We want exact match. USA means USA. It's an exact match. 0 and say enter. So it gives you the figure of 269560. You just drag it like this. So you will get the values. All the values you are getting here. But sometimes it happens that you are getting data from third party and there you are having one blank space over here and you press it enter. What will happen? It will give you NA. Why NA? Because there is no data with this USA blank, because USA blank is not same as USA. It is not exactly same. So how to get rid of this thing? So in such cases, never do the crime of deleting this thing because NA आया और हम delete कर रहे हैं. No, don't delete anything if that column or cell contains any formula. In case of NA, find out why this NA is coming. So in that case, what you can do? Issues like this, space bar वाले, वो तो कभी भी आएंगे, because you are getting data from somewhere else. In that case, you have a function, one text function that is called as trim. You put trim along with this. Trim of your lookup value. Now what will happen? What is the function of trim? It will trim the blank spaces from left side, from right side, and anything in between. Extra blank spaces will be removed. So here we have one blank space to the right side of USA. Means by writing trim, that will be removed. So now you will be getting exactly USA with USA, both are same. You will get the answer. Okay. So this is the way how you can change with trim. अब हम इसको भी नीचे खींच लेते हैं. ठीक है. So all the columns are ready with you. We have introduced what? Within VLOOKUP, we have taken one more function, that is trim. And what is the Bodmas rule says? Innermost thing will be executed first. अब innermost bracket कौन से हैं? ये वाले. Now here what is that? It's a function. Function within function. ये function पहले execute हुआ, हमको क्या मिल गया? USA मिल गया. From this, now this trimmed USA will become your lookup value, and that is already there. You get the output. Suppose now one more enhancement is there. Value is something like this. Now what? Again the error NA is coming. In such cases, you should know how to handle the error of VLOOKUP. So there is again one more function you have to introduce, that is if error. If error, then what to do? Then you can say check data. You can do like this and say okay. Now what you will be getting? Check data. Now your function is again increased by its size. Now what we are writing? Within if error, we have VLOOKUP, and VLOOKUP is again with that V tree. So you are using three functions. If error is one function, VLOOKUP is another function, trim is third function. So that way you can make use of your function within function based on your requirement. Trim doesn't mean that wherever the text is having some extra space, you have to use it. You can use to get your data in a good condition with VLOOKUP also. And if there is an error, then also you can highlight that particular cell by writing any message what all is relevant to your data. Okay, so these are the 3-4 steps what I have shown you. If one is simple, then with trim, then if error, and with the message. Okay, if you write here 0, suppose we are writing here 0 instead of check data, what will happen? It will give you 0 over there. Now 0 यहाँ आ गया, then it may create some problem कि ये 0 real में 0 इसका value है, or it is due to error we have displayed the 0. That you should decide what is relevant to your output, what is relevant to your company. So in general, what my feeling is, you should display like this. So in any case, you will come to know there is some problem. There is some problem. Okay. So this is the way how you can use VLOOKUP with 0. Now, the second part, on the basis of this value, now I'll remove this thing. When I remove this, again I will get the value. So your entire function will be like this. Now suppose you want to see if this is the value of total number of deaths, what should be the action of government? The government says up to 50,000 it is normal. If it goes 50,000 to 1,49,999, then care is required, and so on. Now we don't have any one-to-one correspondence with the actions. So in that case, what will happen? We'll go for the range. When such type of data is there and you want to apply the VLOOKUP, what you can do? Here you see. We'll go a step ahead. Equal to VLOOKUP. Okay. What is the lookup value? Now we don't have any key. We have the value. Click on this. Comma. What is your table array? Table array is this one. and that is fixed. Comma, column index, second number is the column, contents, you put it 2. And here you don't have exact match, you have approximate match. Approximate match means within the range. You press 1 and say enter. What you are getting? Curfew. Where this value stands 269,560, it is between these two, means the value is curfew. Go one step ahead. What you are getting? Normal. 38,062, it is here, it's a normal, and so on. So you can make use of your VLOOKUP with the 0 as well as for the 1. This is the VLOOKUP what we are using in our routine life. But sometimes we face this type of problem also. Which type of problem? We'll show you here. यही formula यहाँ पर लगा हुआ है, ठीक है? Now here we have taken population instead of death. Formula is same. We are taking the range, and instead of death column we are writing the population column. So column number is 7. Now what will happen? अगर हमने ये लिखा, and if we remove this column, because sometimes we feel like this column is not required. If we remove this column, what will happen? It will give you an error. Because the reference cell, what is that? It is 7. But there is, in the table array, there is no 7th column. So it is giving you an error. So how to handle this type of problem? What generally people do, यहाँ पे जाके फिर से formula को 6 करके खींच देते हैं. But अगर फिर column आ गया तो क्या करोगे? फिर column आ गया, then again you will change to 7. No, don't do that thing. What we have done up to this point, J4 is variable, B4 and H4, this is also based on cell addresses. But what is fixed? That is the 7. 7 we have hard coded, that's why it is giving us problem. We have to make that 7 as a dynamic. So it should change as per the number of columns. We have 7th column here. We are going to change it to this one. What we will do? Instead of 7, we will make this one more. Here also you say, यहाँ पर भी हम trim लगाते हैं. We will complete the entire formula. We are writing the trim, and we are writing here this one. That is one thing is completed. I'll show you the entire formula now. This is the thing. Now in this also, what we are applying? We are applying if error. Because right now there is no error. Tomorrow it may come. We can say check data. Up to this it is same what we have done earlier. Now what is next? Next is, if we delete this column, our value should not get disturbed. So instead of 7, what we will do? We'll remove that 7 and we'll write columns, columns. When you write columns, it will ask for columns array. So this is your columns array. Okay, you write this thing and then you press bracket close. Okay, and you press enter. Then here you copy. हो गया? यहाँ पे हमारा रह गया, यहाँ पर भी कॉलम्स लिख देते हैं, इधर लिख देते हैं columns columns of what? This is my table array, and let's say this one. Press it. Done. Now everything is same everywhere. Now क्या हुआ? यहाँ पर जब हम 7 लिखे थे, वहां क्या आ गया? कॉलम का हेडिंग्स. किसका? ये पूरा VLOOKUP के हेडिंग का. Now if you delete this column, nothing will go wrong. It will take care automatically, because the function of column is what? If you write here columns, columns, and if I write here this one, okay, and say enter, what it gives me? 6. If I do here one insert column, what it gives me? 7. So your column will get automatically adjusted. So this is another way of streamlining your VLOOKUP so that you will get minimum errors in your Excel sheet. Now one step ahead will go. That is this one. अब ये है, इसके अंदर हम क्या करेंगे? we have two data sets. One with country and the second is code. And here we are having code with deaths and population. So there is nothing common between values and this. Common is what? The code. So from this table, we have to fetch code, and with that code, we have to fetch data from here. That is nested VLOOKUP. We'll go for the nested VLOOKUP. How we'll do that? Equal to VLOOKUP. Okay. What is the lookup value? I say USA. And this is the column fixed. I say F4. Comma. What is my table array? Table array is my this one. I'll say F4. Comma. Which column I want? The second column and the exact match. So what I'm getting? C001. Now I want to search this C001 into this column. So this will become my lookup value. This is my lookup value. हम यहाँ क्या करेंगे? We lookup किया. Lookup value क्या है हमारी? ये वाली है. F4, comma. What is my table array? This one. F4, comma. What I want? Total dash. That is the second column. 2, comma 0. Okay. ये आ गया. अब सेम अगर हम इसके लिए VLOOKUP मत के लिए लेते हैं, सेम चीज. Lookup value is what? This one, comma. Your table array is this one. That is F4, comma. What is the column index? 3, comma 0. ये आ गई value. Both values are there. So this you can say this is your total deaths and this is your population. Done. But for this, why I have to write this step in between? We can make nested VLOOKUP. How we will do that thing? Equal to VLOOKUP. Okay. Now what it is asking? Lookup value. Which lookup value? This thing. And how we have got this thing? From another VLOOKUP. Another VLOOKUP. What is the lookup value? This one. Okay. That is fixed. Comma. What is the table array? This one. That is fixed. Again press comma 2, comma 0. So this VLOOKUP is over. Close it. Output of this VLOOKUP will be what? C001. So that will become lookup value for this VLOOKUP. Press it, comma. What is the table array? This is your table array. Fine. That is fixed. Comma. What you want? Total dash 2, comma 0. So now this is completed. This is completed. Press enter and you are getting the same value. Now what is the formula for this? Equal to formula text and put it here. This is your formula. Now from here, if you change for USA, you press it India. It will give you the value for India. You press it from here, Russia. It will give you for Russia. So everything is dynamic for you. What all you want to see, you can get it. Okay. So instead of writing 2 steps, you can club both the steps into one and make nested VLOOKUP. Yesterday we have seen nested if. Today we have seen nested VLOOKUP. Okay, VLOOKUP के अंदर हम VLOOKUP यूज कर रहे हैं. अब इसके अंदर आपको ट्रिम यूज करना है, ट्रिम भी यूज करो. There is no limit. जितना आप उसको फ्रीज कर सकते हो फार्मूला को उतना करके एक बार कर लो. Your job is over forever. You will not get any type of silly mistakes in your Excel sheet. Now, after this is one more thing. Here what we have written, column 7, means we are fixing this for the 7. And if we remove anything in between, that will change only for the 6. So this will keep on changing. Means we are restricting up to our last column. We don't want that. We want what all I want to see, I should get output accordingly. In this, what I am giving, total deaths. Okay. Now, what we will do here? Yam denge?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in the previous one, if the column formula is there, and if
Yeah.
you want the 6th column by
Yeah.
using the heading of that, how can we do that? Because
So in
here
that-
after
No.
column value, the seventh row number is there.
Yeah.
So if you want to six column, then how to achieve that?
If you want to have 6 column, तो आपका जो टेबल होगा वो 6 कॉलम तक लेना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज इन दिस देयर इज अ रिस्ट्रिक्शन, जो लास्ट कॉलम है वही आप ले रहे हैं. Okay, in this you are taking what? The last column you are taking here. The last
Correct,
column
sir.
you are taking, that's why anything in between that gets adjusted. So your
Correct,
query is correct. If you want to see that thing, on that I am coming here. This is the answer to your next question. Okay. If I am removing
sir.
this thing, I am removing this thing. What I will do? Equal to VLOOKUP. Okay. What is the lookup value? What is the lookup value?
Yes, sir.
This one,
Yeah.
comma, table array. What is the table array? This
Yeah.
one. Fine.
Hmm.
That is fixed. Then, comma, I want column index. In this column index, what we'll do, we'll not give the column number. We'll use the function match. We'll use the function match. What is the
Okay.
lookup value? What is the lookup value in this? This one.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, and this is fixed. Then comma and select the titles of this, because these are the column table headers. Okay, okay. Press
Okay.
it for F4. Then again, what is that? 0 exact match, close it. So match से आपको
Correct.
क्या मिल गया? Column का index मिल गया. Again
Correct.
this thing and 0 and press enter. What you are getting? Value for
Yes.
this thing. Now, if you
Got it,
change from here, say total recovered or you get population, you click on population, you will get the values of population. If you want total cases, you will get the values of total cases. So entire thing is dynamic now.
Thank you for the solving, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Your good name?
Sir, one more question.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, what about column function instead of match? Column, COLUMN.
Yeah.
Which returns the current column number instead
Yeah.
of match.
Here. No, match we are using because we don't want to fix up the column number. We want the column number to be derived what we have selected from here. For this, what is the column number? For that purpose, we are using match. Suppose here we are using, say, population. So what is the population? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how we can get here 7? By making match function, what it does, it gives you the column position of that particular table array. So that column will be replaced with the match value. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Fine. And after this, rest of the two functions are there. We look
Hello,
up.
sir.
Yeah.
Sorry for disturbing you, but that is one question. If you
Yeah.
are using the name manager, then it will be effectable or not?
For the table range.
For if the range of the VLOOKUP, if we are
Yeah.
selecting the range and by giving the name of the
Yes,
range,
you can.
it will be effectable for that, no?
Yeah. Same output will remain same. Only instead of that, only after using this thing, you will get the range name. Nothing to worry. You will get the
Yes,
range
sir.
name.
Yes.
That you can do.
Thank you, sir.
That you can do. Okay.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
rest of the things I am skipping because otherwise entire session will go into that. There are so many things further also in the VLOOKUP. But in general, if you know this much, you can very well survive in your entire industry life. Nothing will go wrong. Rest of the things are for more advancement that cannot be covered in the workshop. Now, next topic I am going to cover is your pivot table and dashboard. Okay. In this, I will spare my time to explain you in detail. And after finishing this, I will give charge to the marketing team. Now we are going with and before I start with this, what will be your end result that I will show you. कि आपको यहाँ तक जाना है. You have to go up to this point. Okay. This is your ultimate goal after learning complete Excel. For industry, you can survive very well if you go up to this point. Okay. Now, how to achieve these things? That we'll discuss now. Here you see. Suppose this is my entire data MIS dashboard, in which I have taken two financial year 18-19 and 19-20, and having four different products. Type of sale is either wholesale or retail. There are months and there are regions. If I want to see the data of, just a minute, view, let's remove this. Okay, if I want to see the data of 18-19 financial year, I'll click on this. My all charts will get changed as per the 18-19. If I want for 19-20, they will get changed as per 19-20. If I want to see only for product one, only the product one data will be displayed. If I want product one and product four, accordingly the results will change. If I go only for wholesale, I can go for only for wholesale. I can go only for retail sale. That also I can see. If I want for say 1, 2, and 3 this quarter, that also I can get the data. For region, only one region I can get. Only this fourth region I want to see, I can get it. I want first and fourth, I can get this way. I want 1, 2, and 4, you can get this thing. And I want 1, 2, 3, and 4 all, you can get this. And if I want again back all the things, click on this, all, click on this. Means we are clearing all the details, all the filters, we are clearing. And the moment the charts are changing, the figures are also changing. Here you see, if I say region 2, only region 2 data is available. If I'll say delete, all the regions are available. So everything is coming according to your requirement. Now, the look and feel of your dashboard is again depending on person to person. That cannot be taught which color you want or which shape you want. That is again based on your data for your requirement, what you want to present to the management or for yourself, that is you to decide. The sample I have shown you that you can reach up to this point. And how to reach up to this point? Beautification part, I will leave aside. I will not take the beautification part because that is again time consuming thing. How to get this thing on one screen? I will show you 2, 3 charts. How to synchronize both the thing or all the three, and how that chart will keep on changing based on your selection. That I will show you. Now I'll close this file. I don't want this file, I'm closing. Okay. Now I'll open this one. Fine. This is another file. Now here I'll say this is the data. This is the data. You might also be having same type of data. What we will do, we'll click on this, Control C, and I'll make it purely new thing. As now I'll open all these things because now I want. Okay, view, formula, and everything. And I'll paste it here. Control C, and I'll paste it on this one. So now it is my purely blank first sheet. Okay, and not okay. Now this data is ready with you. I'll remove for the time being this part. I'll remove. Okay. Now, first of all, I will remove my grid lines. Grid lines are removed. Fine. In this, I will convert this file into table. I'll save it. I'll save as. I'll put it on say desktop, and here I'll say workshop. Okay. Now, this is the data with me. I will remove this customization also. I don't want, because I want everything should come directly. Okay. Now, place anywhere in your sheet and say Control T. I am converting this Excel data into table. My table has headers. Yes, I have headers. I'll say okay. Once I convert this into table, my look will be like this one. Okay. And now what we'll do? This is the first step. Second step, putting anywhere in your this table, you go to insert. And in insert, you have to go to pivot table. Somebody says pivot, somebody says pivot. Anything you spell it, nothing to worry. The question is, you should know what you are doing. It's a pivot table. Okay? Now, before doing this, the first good practice, you should give the table name. Go to the design and give name to this table. Click on design, click on table name. I say this is a table of raw data. And I say enter. Now the table name is assigned with TB raw data. Now go to insert and go to pivot table. What will happen? Here now it will show you on which table you are making your pivot table. You want the pivot table on the new sheet. Click on new sheet and say okay. You will get this type of thing. Here again, go to view and click on grid lines. This is ready. Now this is the pivot table. Pivot table for what? For say brand. We are going with the brand. What we will do? We'll again go back to design. Analyze में यहाँ पे हम लिखेंगे pivot table. PT is for pivot table and TB is for table. This is my specification. You can make your specification. There is no thumb rule, but there should not be any blank space in between. That you have to take care. Here I am writing brand. This is written and say enter. So this brand will appear here. Why I am giving this table name, that I will show you when we will make a dashboard. Okay. Now, after this, you just right click on this and go to pivot table options. And in this, you have display. Go to classic table layout. So your output will look like this. Okay. When you click outside this pivot table, everything will go away. So means यहाँ से आपके pivot table options भी चले गए. यहाँ पे आप click करोगे, then these two will get activated. Okay. Now, what is written here? Drop your fields here. What you want here as brand. Just drag it and drop it. Brands are here. You want region to be placed here. Regions are here. You want quantity to be placed here. So your pivot table data is fetched. Now in this, if you want drop report filter fields, you are making for the state. So state with the report field. As of this moment, we are working on all the brands, all the regions, and all the states. Now, if we want to restrict to say couple of brands, I say these two. We are filtering here and we are pressing OK. It gets filtered. If in region also, if I want to filter it, we'll do this thing and filtering it. In the state also, if I want to filter, I can do that. You can go there, remove it. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. यहाँ पे आपने click किया and you take Gujarat and Goa and press OK. So only there is nothing in Gujarat and Goa. Fine. So that way you can very well do your filtering. Now, इतने सारे filter लगाएंगे तो boss गुस्सा हो जाएगा. इतने सारे filters हम क्यों लगाएंगे? So there should be some mechanism for that. In that, what you can do, as of this moment, we have crossed it. Means वो यहाँ से चला गया. Now, if you want any field more extra over here, you don't have that field list. So how to bring that list back? Just right click on pivot table. That is a show field list. Click on this, it will come back. Okay. Now, after doing this, you can click on your design and select which type of color you want for your pivot table. Okay. Anything. I say, I want say blue one. ये आ गया. In this, we have one option that is called as analyze, and there you are having insert slicer. Okay, you click. Now those who are having MS Office 2010, they will get everything. But if you are going only for table, this slicer will not be available. Okay, that is the only difference, and that thing you can do here. Procedure is same. Click on insert slicer. What it will give? It will give all the columns of your table. Sheet was this one. Out of that, we have taken something in the pivot table. Now, from this, of what you want the slicer. You want slicer for what? Brand? Click on brand. You want slicer for region? Click on region. You want slicer for state? Click on state and press OK. So you get these three slicers available for you. Okay, these three slicers are there. Beautification part, I am leaving it up to you. Just I will show you all the features, how you can make your sheet beautiful. Now all the three are of the same size, and in one there is one scroll bar. We don't want scroll bar. So then what we can do? First we will squeeze it like this. Again the scroll bar is there, we'll squeeze it. Again the scroll bar is there. Fine. दो स्क्रॉल बार आ गए यहाँ पर. हम क्या करेंगे? ये कॉलम में हमारे पास जगह है. We'll make it 2 columns. Here also we'll make it 2 columns. It is visible. इसको और छोटा कर दो. Because for MIS dashboard you need on the same screen everything. So you have to use your screen in a very optimal way. Again the scroll bar is coming. You reduce the size of it. You can reduce the size of it. हो गया. और छोटा करना है, और छोटा कर लो. विजिबिलिटी होनी चाहिए, आपने और छोटा कर लिया. अगेन यू स्क्वीज इट लाइक दिस, एंड हियर आल्सो यू स्क्वीज इट. ठीक है, ये आपका डेटा आया एक लेवल पर. नाउ स्लाइड मोड. फाइन, ये हो गया. अब इसके अंदर व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, दिस वन इज मल्टीपल रोज. इसको बड़ा कर लो और इसके ऑप्शंस में जाके नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स बढ़ाओ. आ गया. इसकी हाइट को कम कर लो. ओके, ये हाइट कम हो गई. एंड आप इसको ऐसे भी रख सकते हो, आप इसको यहाँ पर लाके ऐसे भी रख सकते हो. इट इज योर चॉइस, इट इज योर चॉइस. बट व्हाट माय चॉइस इज कि यहाँ पर हमको क्या करना है, तीनों के कलर अलग कर देना है. एक में गए आपने एक को कलर ग्रीन कर दिया, दूसरे में गए आपने इसको कलर रेड कर दिया, और तीसरे में गए आपने इसको कलर ब्लू कर दिया. फाइन, ऑल द थ्री आर सेपरेटेड. दिख रहे हैं, अलग हो गए. नाउ व्हेन यू क्लिक Adidas over here, what will happen? It will start doing like this. All only west region, west and east, west, north and east सब आ गया. अगर आपको इसमें से इसको हटा देना है, हटा दो. इसको हटा देना है, हटा दो. It is your choice. The moment you select from here, जो भी उसके relevant data हैं, that will be displayed here, and rest of the things will be in the gray mode. These are not active. Only active cells are this thing. By doing this, your result is changing. At the same time, if you want to check, यहाँ पर again these two are ticked. अगर आप यहाँ पे change करोगे, south करते हो, you see it here, then again only south is there. So means these both are internally related. Okay. Now I'll click it on this. ये हो गया. अब क्या हुआ कि this is the data for the all the brands, all the regions and all the states. But here if we see, I will remove these empty sheets. I will remove these empty sheets from here. अब मेरे पास क्या बचा, एक ये शीट है और एक ये शीट है. Oh shit, I will remove that sheet. Pivot वाली. Now it will not. Okay, let me fast forward. I will do that. Insert pivot table. Okay, raw data, new sheet. I'll fast forward. I'll do that. Options, display this. Okay, ठीक है. Brand ले आए. Then हमने यहाँ पे region रख दिया. यहाँ पे हमने ये क्वांटिटी रख दी और यहाँ पे हमने स्टेट रख दिया. We have removed this, we have removed this. Now in analyze, we are inserting sizer for brand, region and state. Okay कर दिया. ठीक है, ये हमारे 3 region आ गए. Now I will not beautify it because unnecessary wastage of time will be there. Fine. ये हो गया हमारा condition. Now this is available for all the things. Now if your requirement comes that I want to see the data of only which region? Goa, this is Goa, Gujarat and HP. So the data comes like this. If I include one more, I will include Karnataka. So ये आ गया. अब ये 4 स्टेट हमने लिए. We have taken these 4 states. Now in 4 states, we are getting this type of data. This is the total data of what you have selected the 4 states. But if your management demands कि हमको इकट्ठा नहीं चाहिए, we want separate 4 sheets for this. So in that case, there is one option कि आपने एक state select किया, you get the output, paste special somewhere else, again take the another take and so on. So means that is a laborious job. So for that, there is one option, beautiful option is there. You go to this thing, in analyze, there is, now let me give the table name also for this, pivot table. This is a brand. Okay, this is a brand. And now it is a brand. And for, यहाँ पे भी हम लिख देते हैं for reference, this is PT brand. The moment you start documenting your sheets in a very effective way, you will enjoy the MIS of your own. Otherwise, you yourself will get fed up after making more number of sheets into one. Okay, so ये आप clarity रखना कि उसको नामकरण करना है. You have to give the names. Now here you see. Now your boss wants or your management wants that they want separate sheet of all these 4. Now here how many sheets we are having? This is blank. हटा दिया. This is one sheet. We'll make it color as red, and this is another sheet. We'll color it as yellow. 2 sheets are there. Now I want breakup of all the 4. Here what you can do, click on this, go to analyze, and here you have options, and in options there is a show report filter pages. Click on this. What is the filter? State will come here. Just press OK. So you will get all the 4 sheets separately without doing anything. The total of all those will become this. So breakup of this will be generated as per the names what we have written in your list. Okay. So this is the way how you can break the sheets. Okay. Now in this, suppose you are here and your management says, why this is only 1867 and rest in the 3 states it is moving, but only for Puma or only for Max Air it is only 1478. Show me the breakup. So in that case, no need to go here and do the filtering. Just double click on the cell which you want to see in the detail. Double click on that. You will get the entire detail. Okay. So now you add this thing. What is coming? 1478. You can go to this. It is 147. So you can go up to your first entry from where you have started. Okay. This is the way how you can make use of this thing. Now, once this task is over, don't keep this thing with you. Just delete them. You don't require them at all because this will be generated as and when required. Okay. ये आपने हमको remove कर दिया. Again कर्नाटका है, इसको भी हम delete कर दें. Okay. This is one set of data is ready. Now, if I say for this, I want to make one chart. What we will do? ये हमने लिया इन दोनों का chart. Or I will say all the this thing we are taking, these are the charts. If I say chart for this, what I'll do? I'll go to insert and there is a pivot chart. Click on this pivot chart. Okay. By default, it is giving this one. Okay. I can change as per my requirement. based on which type of chart you are going for. I'll say this one. Okay. So the chart has come. Now the chart is ready with you. The chart is ready with you. Now what we'll do? We'll go to bottom. This is the chart. And if you want to change the look and feel of this is raw chart, जो system से निकला. Now we want to change some beautification we want to do. Click on this. Again, go to design. There are number of charts available in front of you. I say I want this one. I click on this. ये chart आ गया. Now, if this is, you find that this is light black, I want dark black. Go here and directly click on dark black. You will get this thing. So, chart is ready with you. In this, number of options available again. From here also, you can select which chart you want to see. East and North, you click on East and North. Automatically, this data is also getting filtered. This is also getting filtered. So either you select from here or from here or from here. All the three are interrelated. Now, when we have options of filtering from the table, we have an option filtering from the slicer, then why to keep one more filter over here and reduce your screen size? Okay. Chart आपका जितना बड़ा दिखेगा, you can make more clarity into that. In that case, if you don't want that thing, you just right click on this and say hide all field buttons on chart. Click it. तो आपके field button वहां से चले जाएंगे. Now this is the data ready with you. Now, after this, what you want? You want the table label. There is a plus sign for chart elements. Click on that. Here you have data labels. Data labels लगा दिया. And in this also, there is multiple options if you want to go for. Where you want, in center, inside, base, outside, callouts, what you want. If I say I want callouts, it will look like this. I want outside, I want inside base, I want inside end, and I want center. Where I want outside end, I click it. Okay. So this is ready with me. Now, the data is ready, this is ready. Now the only thing left is the chart title. In general, what we do, we go here, we go to this point, we go to chart title. Okay, and say okay. Here what we do a manual entry of your chart. Don't do that thing manually. Here you see, if I say it's a Andhra. So nothing is there. Let me check. Let me check for Gujarat. Nothing is there. For Chhattisgarh, nothing is there. Okay, let me take Karnataka also with all the states. Okay, let me go for all the states. Now the data is there. All the states with this data. Okay, and the region is this one. Now, what is there in our filter states? We want to see the data for this. If I select from here, this is. So there is some data and there is some multiple items. Means if you press all, then here you will get all. If you press selective, then it will go for multiple items. And if you go for only one, then the name of that state will be seen. These are the three parameters. Why I am showing you? Because now I want to introduce my chart title. I'll click on this. The chart title has come. अब यहाँ पर हम हाथ से नहीं लिखेंगे. We will not write anything with hand. What we will do? We will make one variable over here. We will keep one variable over here. One variable. Which variable? Equal to. And I will say this is the sales trend for. कर दिया? Yes, first day we have learned about the concatenation. We are using that concatenation. And we are clicking on this point. Okay, and this position is fixed. I am pressing it F4 and say enter. What it gives me? Sales stands for multiple items. Okay, sales stands for multiple items in all the regions. Okay. This is my string. Now I want this title to be placed over here. So now you cannot put your sales trend for multiple items directly because there is no cell on the chart. It moves fully. So there is no cell. How to create cell on this chart? In that case, you click on the chart. When you click on the chart and it is not inside the chart title, means it is not in the edit mode. Your cursor is on the boundary. When you click on this, your cursor is inside that. Right now, it is on the boundary. When the chart title is having this boundary, your cursor is on the boundary. What will happen? This will behave like a cell. This will behave like a cell. Now you have this cell address. You go to formula bar. Press equal to and click on this. Fine. ये हो गया? Just press enter. Your chart title will come. And now here if I say all items, it will give me all items. So automatically this title will keep on changing. If you select for particular state and it's only state, the state name will come. Okay. So this is the way how you can make one chart. This is one chart. After making this chart, put it on this variable. So वो पीछे variable चला गया, आपका sales title अपने आप यहाँ पर change. So this is one thing. Second, what will make region versus month. Second pivot table will make it like this. Now I'll go little fast. Pivot table. We have table data. Go to OK. In this, you give pivot table with region. This is the name given. Now here, right click, pivot table options, display, show values. Okay. What will say? Region, will put it here. And this month, we'll put it here. Okay. And the quantity, we are putting it over here. Fine. Now I don't need this. I am not putting any filter over there. We'll put it view and grid lines. This data is ready for you. Now, on this data, one additional slicer will put. How that slicer will come? In analyze, we are putting one slicer for region. And second slicer, we are putting on transaction date. Okay. And say, okay. This thing. If we put transaction date, it will look like this. But we don't want such type of jugglery. We'll delete it. So how to handle the period? Date means the period, duration for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, quarter, and so on. In that case, there is another one more option that is called insert timeline. Click on this insert timeline, and whenever the date is there in the table, that field only will be highlighted. Click on that and say OK. So this timeline is ready with you. Select any color for that, say any dark color. I am selecting this one. So timeline is ready because it is for the full. In this, you will be getting what? Options for this month. For the year, for the quarter, for the month, and for the day. If I click on years, so how many years data we are having? 20 and 21. Out of this, I'll click on say 21. So 21 data is ready. If I'll say 20, this 20 data is ready. If I'll say both are there. Okay. Right now I'm working on 21. Once you click on 21, what you want to see? Quarter-wise detail. You click on quarter. So for the 21, all the quarters are selected. If I want only quarter 1, I am getting this one. Quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. You can select as per your choice also which one you want. Okay. That way also you can do it. In this, suppose I select all the 4 quarters from this to this. And from that, I want to go to months. I'll click on months. So in 2021, the months will come. I'll say I want only January. So only January is coming. I want January, February. 2 months are coming. And in this also, you can go by days. You can click on days. Which day you want? 1 data hai, 2 ko bhi data hai, and 3 ko bhi data. So 3 data we have taken. So by this, you can go up to date level filtering. No need to go scrolling and so on. You just drag it. How many days you want, you can get it. For this, we will make one chart. For this, we will make one chart. What is that? Insert pivot chart. Okay. And here we are taking say bar chart. And we are clicking on this. बार चार्ट यहाँ पर आ गया. इसके भी हमने fields को हटा दिए. Field button चले गए. Title I am keeping as it. I am not decorating anything in this because I want to show only one thing that I'll show you in that. Okay, यहाँ आ गया. ये हमारे चार्ट बन गया. We have 2 pivot this thing slicers with 1 pivot table and 1 chart. Now what we'll do? We will make one more sheet over here. We will make one more sheet over here. ये एक शीट है. इस शीट का नाम क्या है अभी हमारे पास? We can really name is pivot sheet table. Pivot table for what? Region. This is for region, and this was for brand. Now these 2 things we are having. Okay, we'll say tab color is black. Now these 2 things are ready with us. We will create one more file, one more sheet. Sorry. यहाँ पे आप आए. यहाँ पर हम लिख देते हैं rename MIS. This is your dashboard. First of all, come out of this central jail by keeping like this. So it is blank. Now you have this chart. Click on this chart, press Ctrl C, go to MIS dashboard and paste it over here. This chart is already there. In the second, you have region. Click here, Ctrl C, put it here. ये आपका दूसरा आ गया. Okay, so these 2 charts are ready with you. Now I will make of the same size. ठीक है, हम छोटा कर लेते हैं. So these 2 charts are ready with you. Now we'll move this side and we will move this side. यहाँ पे हमने इसको टच कर. Okay. Now for this, what all slicers we are having? 1, 2, and 3. Just press Ctrl C and put it here. ये आपके 3 slicer भी आ. ठीक है. First slicer is this one, second slicer and the third slicer. You can put it over here also. ठीक है. आपके 3 slicer बन गए. अब इसके अंदर आपको बढ़ाना है. इसको लंबा कर लो. Convert this into columns. Columns are ready with you. Okay. Reduce the size so that they will get accommodated on the one screen. Here also you do the same thing. 2 things. Okay. 2 columns and reduce it. Here also you make it 2 columns or 2 columns and this. Fine. So this thing is ready with you. Now you have again space. You can move down. Or you okay, यहाँ move कर लो. यहाँ हो गया. See, beautification you can do at your own. ठीक है. ये मैंने आपको just एक idea दे रहा हूँ. ये हो गया. Now in this, what you are having? Slicer is this one and this one. These 2 slicers are there. यहाँ से Ctrl C किया, यहाँ पर है. यहाँ पर इनको आपने paste कर दिया. Okay. This is one more slicer. You drag it over here and put it. Okay. ये है, sorry. ये हमने ड्रैग करके यहाँ रख दिया और इसको अभी हमने आजाद रखा है. इसको हम दूर रख रहे हैं. Now you see, when you click on this one, what happens? Only this chart is getting changed. Okay, it is not giving any impact on this one. When you click on this one, it changes this, but it is not giving any impact. I'll click on this. क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? ये चेंज हुआ. यहाँ पे हम जा रहे हैं, तब भी ये चेंज हो रहा है. मतलब this is not getting impacted. Now, how to handshake between these 2 charts? What we will do? हम यहाँ पर आए, हमने इसको राइट क्लिक किया. There is a report connections. In report connections, that's why I am writing the table name, because from this you can make out on which you are establishing the link. It is a pivot brand. You are connecting with region. Press OK. Okay. Here also, go to connections, click it, okay. Here also you click it, report connections, make it okay. Fine. When you come here and press anything, report connection, it will show tick on both because we have already done that part over here. So in that case, you don't need this one, remove it. No need. For this also, right click, go to report connections and click on run. Fine. Now all the things are connected to each other. अब इसको हम यहाँ रख के देखते हैं. आपके पास ऑल दिया, दोनों चार्ट में चेंज हुआ. यहाँ पर आपने ऑल स्टेट्स दिया, सॉरी हो गया. ओके, यहाँ पे आप गए, यहाँ पे चेंज किया, आपको ये डेटा चेंज हुआ. आपने यहाँ से सारे दे दिए तो डेटा चेंज हो गया. So now any slicer, if you are clicking it, both the charts are getting changed. So this is your called dashboard. Now I have shown you only two. You can go up to 10, 20, 30, जो भी बनाना है, आपको जितना लंबा शीट को करना है, it is up to you. But make sure the data what you are bringing on the dashboard should have some meaning. ऐसा नहीं कि आप कुछ भी डाल रहे हो. If you select everything, what will happen? Big data will come and that makes no sense. On MIS dashboard, everything should be in the summarized form. So selection should be done in such a way that your chart should give some relevant output that can be used for any strategic decision. Okay. So with this, I end my session. Now I'll give charge to skill-based discovery team. If you have any issues, any problems or anything to understand, you can speak. Otherwise, Manoj, you can take care of the session now.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, tell me.
Not regarding these doubts, regarding the online classes, like what you will be going to take.
In online classes, what I'm going to take, here I
Yes.
can show you. Just a minute. I'll show you what I'm going to cover. Will be more than this, but not less than this. This is the master code. These all things will be covered in detail. In detail. These all things will be covered in detail with examples and how, when, where, what to use. That will be taught to you. Complete training, so that after attending the session, you all will come to know at your desk place, in your office, where you can use what. And during the session also, if you have any doubts which is related to your office environment, you can share that file with me. We will solve that during the class.
Okay, so like what will be the timing, sir, for these sessions? Like, will it be on the weekends or weekdays? Like, how it will
Mansi will discuss with you, because for that I am not the right person to answer this question. But definitely all your queries related to the time or day will be settled down. There is nothing like that we are rigid. But yes, based on the head count, how many have enrolled and what time all are preferring. If all are asking for weekend batch, we can go for weekend batch. If you are asking only the night batch, is 7:30 to 9:30. That can also be adjusted for working professional. All the options are open. The only thing is you show your interest to join. Rest of the things will be taken care by the skill-based discovery. For that, we are open. Nothing to worry.
Okay, so apart from the like this basic to advanced, like there is some other course also, no sir, about the dashboard. So if after completing this, we can go for that also, or like
Yes,
if it
you can
for
go
that-
for that. You can go for that also. That will be a little more advanced then. Okay, because in this what I am going to cover, that we have missed out in this session. Say for example, all the same sums we have missed out. Okay, subtotal is a very beautiful command we have missed out. Okay, so many things, parallel chart, radar chart, that we have missed out. So there are many things we have missed out. In the views, there are many things. We have missed out the formula auditing. If there is any Excel sheet you are making, say for balance sheet, and in the balance sheet, if some auditor comes up with the problem, okay, this figure is wrong, then how you will track that figure from where it has generated? That all tracking, how to do the tracking, how to do the dependent drop down list, सब कुछ उसके अंदर we will going to cover. Advanced filter we have left out, filter we have left out, data sorting we have done partially. Many things are there that we are still pending to discuss, and that all things will be covered right from beginning to end in your master course of 20 hours.
One more last thing, sir, like even after the completing of these sessions, if we have any doubts or any issues, like will that be solved?
It is lifetime support. I am
Okay.
handling around 33 corporates, and all the 33 corporates are in my mobile with their company name. Whenever anyone faces any problem with their work area, they put that file on my WhatsApp and I reply them within 24 hours. That is lifetime support on personal basis. I am not giving you anything from skills discovery. That is my headache. I have to take care. Don't worry for that. Lifetime support is always there.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And Mr. Parag is asking for what is ASAP utilities. This is full set of utilities. That is again one area, totally new area where everything is done through macros. Everything is through the macros, and all those things are built in inside. And this ASAP utilities, you can download it from Microsoft website only. And this is legal and it is free of cost. You have to download it and install it. So that option will come in your computer also. Here you can see this is ASAP utilities. Here you are getting everything. Just abhi humne hyperlink ke liye what we have done. Here for the hyperlink, I have made this thing. I have made this thing manually. In that ASAP utilities, you have to list down what all this thing sheets you want to create with which color. That also you color into this cell and click only one click. You will get all the sheets with that colors with the same name, and hyperlink is attached to it. ASAP utility is totally mind-blowing thing. That is mind-blowing thing. Okay, but you have to download from Microsoft website. What is the difference between trace precedence and trace dependence in auditing? Trace precedent में क्या होता है कि वो पर्टिकुलर वैल्यू कहां से जनरेट हुई, and trace dependence means suppose x is the rate, quantity is y, and x into y you are putting it in the third column. So third column will get impacted only when first or second column data is changed. So in that, if you say rate is changed, then your third column will change. If you say quantity is changed, then also the third column will change. So trace dependence means first column के ऊपर कौन-कौन depend करता है, and trace precedence means वो value कहां से generate हो रही है. It is depending on what? Who is the parent of that? And in that, that value is changing based on what thing. So dependency means if this is one value and this is another value and third is another value. If you change this one, the third value changes. मतलब इसका dependent कौन है? Third column है. The value of third is depending on this. So this is dependent on that. And precedent from where the value is generated. That all things will be covered in your final course. Okay, that entire example I will give you of the 3-4 sheets how you can do this thing, auditing of your data, formula auditing, from where which sheet it goes into the another sheet, third sheet, fourth sheet, another workbook. What all you want, you can get it through entire your this thing, formula auditing. Fine. So I close my file here and I'll give the screen to the energetic team of mine.
Thank you,
Take
sir.
it.
Hello, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you. So thank you so much. बहुत amazing session था, बहुत amazing class थी, बहुत ज़्यादा interactive थी, and I loved it. एंड गाइज वन मोर थिंग, मैं यही सोच रही थी बिकॉज मैंने भी सर के स्टडीज उनके डिग्रीज देखे थे वेबसाइट पे, एंड आज सर ने बताए भी हैं, तो मेरे मन में बस ये थॉट था कि मैं अपनी पूरी लाइफ टाइम में इतनी डिग्रीज और पढ़ाई नहीं कर सकती, मुझे 2-3-4 लाइफ टाइम लग जाएंगे जितने लर्नेड या एक्सपीरियंस या जितनी एजुकेशन सर अकेले होल्ड करते हैं. जस्ट कभी भी जाके ना स्किल्स रिडिस्कवरी पे सर के एक बार आप एजुकेशन बैकग्राउंड, यू जस्ट चेक हाउ एक्सीलेंट ही इज, इनका बैकग्राउंड, उनकी एजुकेशन, इट्स अमेजिंग. मतलब आई थिंक इससे ज्यादा एजुकेटेड ह्यूमन बीइंग आई थिंक आई हैव नेवर मेट, बिलीव मी. इट्स एन अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस, बिलीव मी, क्योंकि यू डोंट गेट सच लर्नेड पीपल जिनसे आप इंटरैक्ट कर सके, जिससे आप समझ सके. आई एम सो सॉरी. रॉन्ग टाइमिंग, टेक्नोलॉजी बहुत अच्छी भी होती है, खराब भी होती है. सो व्हाट आई वाज टेलिंग कि आज जितना अच्छा सर ने बताया है, वन मोर थिंग आई वांटेड टू टेल यू कि ये छोटा सा ग्लिम्प्स था, ये पूरा एक्सेल नहीं होता है. इट्स जस्ट अ ड्रॉप इन द ओशन, बिकॉज एक्सेल सारी इंडस्ट्रीज में यूज होता है, डिफरेंट फॉर्मूलाज, डिफरेंट कॉन्सेप्ट, डिफरेंट आइडियाज के साथ, एंड दिस इज नॉट द एंड. तो मुझे ये बताना है आपको गाइज, बहुत ज्यादा वास्ट है एक्सेल, एंड थैंक यू. उसमें से आपने बेस्ट चीजें सिलेक्ट करके इन 3 days में हम लोग को शेयर करिए. थैंक यू, बिकॉज इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू चूज कि वेबिनार में व्हाट्स द बेस्ट टू शेयर. सो गाइज, मुझे सबसे पहले जानना है, आज लास्ट डे सेशन का है, कि 1 word में या एक सुपर स्वीट सेंटेंस में कि कैसा लगा आपको सेमिनार. एंड सर एंड आई बोथ वांट टू नो आपको कैसा लगा सेमिनार. सर और मैं दोनों वी आर रीडिंग द चैट बॉक्स. टेल अस गाइज. Amazing, mesmerizing, excellent and useful for career. Awesome. Excellent, very helpful. That is so sweet and kind of you. This is the greatest and the kindest audience ever. Amazing and helpful. Thank you. Right. So I have to tell a little bit more to you guys. Guys, मैं आपको एक और चीज कहना चाह रही हूँ कि which is not related but still related to this thing, that Amazon, Flipkart इन सब की बहुत अच्छी सेल आ रही है, सबके पास विश लिस्ट में सामान है, सबको कुछ ना कुछ शॉपिंग करनी है, but guys, मैं it's a humble request from my end कि be mature, be good at decision making, कि where do you want to divert that money to, what do you want to do that with money, like आप क्या परचेज करना चाहेंगे. That's what I want to talk about, right? कि rather buying a pair of shoes or a pair of jacket or anything, rather buying anything, just try. I'm not pushing you, I'm just requesting you, try to use this course, this opportunity to learn and grow. Because if you're growing, if you get a better job, if you are getting promotions, or if you're getting a better opportunity just by doing this course, then buy 2 jackets, buy 3 shoes, buy anything. But make sure your decision making and how you divert money in your life to important things is important. Just understand the value of money and the value of skills. Focus on developing skills rather than just shopping and focusing on other things. आपको कभी कोई रोक सकता है, शॉपिंग के लिए रोक सकता है, बट पढ़ने से, आगे बढ़ने से कभी कोई नहीं रोकेगा. And we are offering a flat 40% discount. Details chat में है. Go through that. Go through the courses. PowerPoint के भी है, Excel के भी है. Manoj sir is an excellent person who has.
Also.
जी. Someone, I think someone's
nothing. Nothing.
Okay. So yeah, बाद में make sure कि you focus on the right things in the right right time, because बाद में you can buy that thing, buy other things. But I don't think कि आपको Excel सीखने की या PowerPoint सीखने की या Advanced Excel सीखने की opportunity live इतने learned trainer से वापस मिलेगी, या maybe मिले लेकिन not at this price. I'm focusing on the price because 40% flat easily everybody, nobody gives you. आप कहीं भी search कर लिए, nobody gives you this kind of price, that too live sessions के लिए. आप कभी भी पूछिए सर से, कभी भी क्वेरी पूछिए, आप अपनी इंडस्ट्री रिलेटेड, I mean he will train you for your industry specifically. आप उनको clear कीजिए, sir क्योंकि this is my industry and I want to grow in this industry, how can I do it with the help of this tool? And he will teach you. Nobody, you are going to be successful and nobody can touch you. I mean, I can guarantee that. So about the other things, about the certifications, we'll issue you the certificates, the details, but first of all, please focus on Excel 2022. That is the code for, that you have to apply while, purchasing the course. And yeah, this is all I have to say. And please tell me if you have still any questions. I'm all ears and I'm ready to answer all your questions.
When are the classes expecting to start, ma'am?
We will let you know. We will let you know, and we might also ask for a common batch, as sir told us. We will make sure we are here to teach you and make you better. We are here for you, so we will make sure that you are comfortable in a comfortable day and a comfortable time. So we will design a time and a day according to you. And you can see the courses on skillsrediscovery.com, and it's also displayed on the screen right now. And don't leave the WhatsApp group because the details will be shared there also. Any more questions? अच्छा, session कैसा लगा? क्या सीखा? What new did you learn?
Every day learn new things only here.
Yeah. But guys, again, I will stress about, this limited seats again and again, क्योंकि ये अभी 2 दिन से I have to take care of these things, a lot of queries, a lot of, enrollments. Please, if you're enrolling, if you're serious about it, then please, limited seats, and we are actually closing it soon, because this code with Excel 2022, it will last only till midnight, because this is the last day of the webinar, and we have to schedule your classes, and we have to make sure that we start with the classes. Also, if you have any queries, you can connect with us on social media sites. You can drop your queries there, or you can email us on a website. You can go to our website or our organization's email ID. But please make sure that your decision making and you are focused and you are deciding the right thing for yourself. If you don't want to do it, it's okay, perfectly okay. But if you're doing it, please make sure that you do it as soon as possible, because agar hamari seats full ho gayi, tab bhi we might close it before midnight also. And Manoj sir, you would like to add something? And yeah, about the practice sheets, Manoj sir, can you add, explain more about the practice sheets also?
Practice sheet, I'll send it to you so that you can share accordingly.
Okay, so we will give more detailed information on the practice sheets. That is also completely free. We are not charging any penny for that also. We will share additional details on the WhatsApp groups. Don't leave that group. It would be very difficult then. Please be in that group, get the information, get the certificate, get the practice sheets and practice. Agar aap isi ko hi practice karenge, it would be great. And yeah, if you register by tomorrow, I'm not sure if the seats are full, then it might be a little tricky. If possible, make sure you do it today, because I cannot help. Certificates, you'll get it within a few days. Exact date, I'll tell you on WhatsApp. But try to register today and not, don't shift it till tomorrow, because already midnight ka uska expiration date hai. And alag se, I might not be able to help. Any more questions? Related, if you want to ask about the company or any question for sir, because sir is also here. So you want to add something?
All the best to all to take their decisions. That's it.
Sir is giving his blessings. Thank you, sir. Also, season's greetings to you. Happy Navratri, happy Diwali, happy, all the seasons till this year and the next year. And I'll wait for a few minutes, wait for your questions. Then I'll, maybe close this webinar and meet you in a new brand webinar on a new topic. Thank you. And we'll wait for you on our social media platform. Also, if you have any query, any doubts related to the courses or the coupon code or any code or anything. Yes, you will have the access to certificate. It would be an online certificate. You'll have to download it and we'll guide you through the whole process. And if you still have questions, DM us on Instagram, message us on LinkedIn. We'll be there to answer you on all the platforms. And if, Bhai Dooj is coming and festivals are coming, if you don't have the use for this course, please go ahead and gift this course to your siblings or your colleagues. Instead of buying a fancy jewelry for them or some cufflinks for them, anything, just gift them this course. It would be the best unique gift that you can give to your sibling or to your colleagues. But yeah, it's going to be helpful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ruchi, Mohan, Varun, Snehal, Samiksha. Thank you so much. Ruchi, thank you. Me and sir are reading all your comments and we are very happy to read them. It makes us smile. It makes our hearts smile. Thank you. All right, so we are closing this webinar. Congratulations to our whole team, to you, to sir. It was a very successful webinar. We enjoyed and learned a lot. Thank you for giving us your time, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, welcome.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye everyone. We'll stay in touch with you on our